Hello. Hello. Hello.
Morning, Navin and Sudarshan.
Good. Okay, we are waiting for other person.
Okay,
We'll start in 2 minutes.
fine. So this class is from 9:30 or 9?
Okay, that I will confirm to Raghu 9:30 or
Okay.
okay. So
Okay.
I'm
Yes.
agree
Yeah.
with 9 also 9:30 also.
Okay. Perfect.
Right, sir.
Yeah, good morning. So your ID in Teams you share with Raghu. Okay, he will add in our team group. Then no need to like join as a guest. All right. So your team ID you just share to Raghavan.
I think that will require personal ID, right? This is my office ID actually. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I will create a personal one in that case.
Personal role you create all teams.
Mm.
You have to create a Microsoft account and then after that you can create your team's ID.
Got it.
Then
Yeah.
that ID means like email ID which you registered in Microsoft that you shared to. Then we will add in that so that you can download the recording also after that.
Got it. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. I will
Yeah.
create today itself. So, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we start now. Okay. So yesterday, just what we discussed yesterday. Okay. Let me share my screen. Wait. Hmm. So yesterday topic what we discussed that is first of all, first uh, basic about servers, right? Okay. Then we discuss about application. Okay. What is the application architecture like front end, back end, okay, and database. Okay, how application is built in this three tier application. Okay, and basic servers like what is a server, what is a web server. Okay, and different type of servers are there. Server client model we discuss. Okay, so this is the basics, and today we will discuss about web hosting. Okay, web hosting. Okay, this is very important part. Okay, in DevOps. Okay, and it is a part of server admin also. Okay, so like in DevOps, any application. Okay, you want to host any application. Okay, how you will host application, how you will run those type of application on the server. That is the nothing but web hosting. Okay, so web application or website, okay, that we create, okay, developer create, okay, our task is to run those type of application on the server. Okay, so like web application is one is application is web application, another is mobile application. Okay, so mobile application, uh, both are same, only UI is different. Okay, front end is different, otherwise backend is almost same. Okay, so yesterday we discussed about architecture about the application. Okay, front end back end database. So in the mobile application all are same, backend and database are same, only the UI is different, that is built in some mobile application like React, okay, and Android, like that. Okay, so web hosting. So in web hosting you need one servers. Okay, like server, any type of servers like Windows server or Linux servers, Linux Ubuntu machine. Okay, and on the top of that you will run some services. Okay, so yesterday we discussed like we purchase a blank server, but it is not it is not serving anything. Okay, so anything means like any services is not running, it means it is not serving to client. Okay, so if any doubt you have, you can ask me. Okay, so first of all, uh, I will create a one Ubuntu machine. Okay, this Ubuntu machine, Ubuntu server, Linux machine. Okay, maybe it is in the other cloud service provider or maybe in my local machine. Okay, so anywhere. Okay, but my Linux machine is running, okay, in anywhere, any environment, cloud environment, on premises environment. Okay, so we have access of this Linux machine. Okay, so right now we have set up already VMware. uh, have you done VMware setup in your machine, all machine?
Yeah, VM is installed.
VMware installed, huh? Okay.
Yeah, but above after that configurations, I haven't done anything. Like Ubuntu also, I downloaded the
Mhm.
3 GB file. Yeah,
Okay. Okay, so your laptop configuration, where you will install VMware, it should be 8 GB at least. Okay, because VMware you will run the virtual machine, so it require the resource. Okay, virtual environment, right? So at least
yeah.
8 GB you should have in your laptop. Otherwise, it will actually like it got is hung sometime. Okay, uh, okay.
More than 8 GB.
Yeah, more than 8 GB is fine. Okay, so so today I will give you example of cloud environment. Okay, any virtual machine we will take in the cloud. Okay, and then we will host our one application there. Okay, so you can host your application in your on premises also or in cloud also. Okay, so machine is either in on premises or cloud or any other service provider. Okay, and nothing, it doesn't matter. Okay, we need only virtual machine. We need a Ubuntu Linux server. Okay, so like nowadays actually cloud engineer actually do everything of regarding this configurations, like server who will create in the AWS. Okay, so cloud engineer. Okay, so Terraform, using Terraform we create a virtual machine. Okay, then after that virtual machine created, okay, so DevOps engineer will set up the web hosting related task. Okay, so here was first of all we took a Linux machine, then after we will install here web server. Okay, so I am making this Ubuntu machine as a web server, so we need to install some packages in the Linux machine. In the Ubuntu Linux machine we will install. Okay, so first of all we need to update the system. Okay, this command will update the Ubuntu Linux servers, then we need to install the required packages. Okay, so in Ubuntu machine, if any package you want to install, you will use apt um, installation. Okay, package manager apt get. Okay, then install, then package name. So if you want to install nginx, okay, then you will use apt get install nginx. Okay, so it means like package name it is there. Okay, so my package name is apache 2. This apache 2 is nothing but your web server, so that I'm making this server as a web server. Okay, then there is a document root is available. Okay, web server, that is location is, what is document root? Okay, I will tell you, wait. Document root is nothing but where the documents means your web pages are stored. Okay, so web pages is nothing but your website pages. Okay, whenever you open a website in the browser, you will access the pages. That is nothing but web pages, and these web pages are stored on the web server. Okay, so my web server is, it is there, then some location, some directory, some folder, we have to save those packages, so those web pages is. Okay, so who will develop those web pages? Developer. Developer will Front-end developer will develop those pages according to the requirement, according to your layout of your application. Okay, and then we will put those pages on this particular location. Okay, now next is whenever you install any packages. Okay, so related to that packages, services will be run on that server. Okay, I have already told you, any server, like it is a web server, database server, or whatever, any type of servers, some services related to that package will be running on that server. Okay, because if service is running, then only it will serving to the content to the client. Okay, so here services, so any Linux machine, if you want to start any services related to that packages, so we will use systemctl status, and your package is this one. So our service, we will start status, we can check it is running or not. If it is not running, it means your server is not serving those web pages. Okay, so here we will use systemctl start apache 2. Same like that, systemctl restart also. Okay, same like that, systemctl stop also. Okay, so we are actually doing the service stop, start, restart, whatever. Okay, and then every service, okay, this is a basic of services in the web server or any type of servers. Services listen on some particular port, either in Windows machine or Linux machine. Okay, please keep in mind this one. Any service that run on on an Linux machine, it will listen on some particular port. Why? Because it will serving to client, so request they will listen first of all. Okay, so so many client will actually require those web pages, they will request, but they will request on some particular port. That's why we need to allow the port in the firewall. Okay, so we have a firewall in the server. Okay, and client will request. Okay, client will request like that. Here it is my client. Okay, this is the client. Client means web browser. Okay, here web browser, right? Here they will request. Okay, and then they will request to which port? They will request where the service is listening. Okay, so my service is Apache 2 and it will listen always on port number 80. Like TCP port, we have a port. Okay, so here 80 port it will listen. Okay, so they will request on port number 80 and then it will respond. Okay, so this is a request to server and this is a response from the server.
Like,
Hmm.
how to know this port is free? How many ports are there? If all the ports are
So
consumed,
yeah,
can you open?
so in the Linux machine, you can
Hmm.
check the listening ports, all listening ports, which is listening port is open, okay, in the firewall, which are not open, okay, which are active, which are inactive, everything you can see on the Linux machine. Okay, so net state command you can use to check the which port is free right now. Okay, and one service can't listen on some same port. Like I have one service, I have another service, we have two services on the server that is listening, but they can't listen on same port. Okay, every service will listen on different port. Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
got it. Yeah.
So yeah, so now if you have done setup of VMware, we can launch a machine in the VMware in your local machine. Otherwise, we will use AWS also, AWS account. Okay,
I have set a VMware. You can launch it
you
from
have
there.
done, yeah, yeah. So okay, next is how they will access the client, how they will access. Okay, these is any services they want to access. Okay, server is serving, but how they will access? So answer is IP addresses. Okay, because I will reach to the server using IP address. Okay, so like whenever we access any servers, okay, we will use IP address. So IP address is this one. Okay, using IP address we will use, okay, to access any service. Okay, but we will use port number. Okay, so in the client browser we will use IP address and colon port number. Why? Because which port we will request. Maybe service is running on 81 port. Okay, so I will use IP address colon 81. My service is listening on 80 port, so I will use IP address colon 80. So from the client side, we will use IP address to reach to the server and port number to request to the port number. Okay, so this is the basics of your web hosting. Okay, and your web application will you can access after this setup. Okay, so here VMware I have already, so open that. Okay, so here this VM will use, another VM will use. Okay, meanwhile, we'll check the code web pages. See here, developer will develop the application. Okay, means like web pages, but we have this type of application, a template you can download from the internet. Okay, any template. So this is the static website. Okay, templates. So you can open uh, Teams wagon, right? This one. Okay, here all templates are there, means like a static website. Okay, so but in the real scenario, real right, in the industry, okay, in company, the developer will give the code. Okay, but we right now we are actually taking from internet just for demo only. Okay, so here free, you will go in the free. Okay, any type of like example, uh, anything. Okay, all are free. So this template will take, I'm taking, you can download. Okay, yeah, downloaded. Okay, this is simple like web pages is code. Okay, in HTML, CSS, JS, images. Okay, all the front end code is there only. Okay, it is not a dynamic application. Okay, and whenever you go, already we have. Okay, this one. So I will extract this one. So we'll see the what is the code inside this folder. Okay, so extracted code is this one. See here, this is the application code. This is the web application code. So if you see here, all are HTML code. Okay, and if you go here in assets, so we have CSS. Okay, we have images. Okay, so website have images, na, right? Like Flipkart or like Amazon, right? They have a product images, same like here. So we have images. If you open, so all our images are there of this website. Okay, and JS. Okay, JavaScript. Okay, like that code is there. Now how to run? Okay, so in my local machine we can run without any web server. Local machine, yes. So my laptop, if I open index.html, this is the main document. Okay, main document of app application. Okay, so it's a browser. You can see here application is running. Okay, so the code is in my local machine, but the same application we need to run in our Linux machine, web server. Okay, inside web server, how we will, okay, simple, this code we will put inside the document root. Okay, na, see here. So first of all, we will install the update Apache package, we will install, then service we will start, and document root we will put. Okay, now code is in my local machine. So how we will upload this code to Linux machine. Okay, so we can use putty, right? Same like that we can use FileZilla. FileZilla is uploading the any file that is in your local machine to server. Okay, so I will upload. Okay, wait. So first of all, Linux machine is accessible or not? Yeah. So how to access IP address? My IP address of Linux machine is 192.168.92.133, right? If you see, interface ENS33, you can see 192.168.92.133. Okay, you can access the Linux machine in PuTTY. Okay, so how to access? Open PuTTY 192.168.92.133. Okay, port number 80, port number 22. Okay, so 22 we are requesting. Okay, so all our works on server client model like that only. We are requesting to port number 22. Okay,
Can
and
we?
port number
Sorry.
22, port number 22, my which service is running? My SSH service is running. Okay, so that is allowed to access any server remotely. Okay, that's why we are accessing on port number 22. So here we are login as screen is there, it means response is coming. We requested, response is coming. Okay, from the server. Now here user we will give here, and we will give the password. Okay, and now login prompt is there. Okay, sudo -i we use for normal user to root user. In the Linux machine, type of users are there. One admin root user. Okay, yeah, tell me any doubt.
Yeah. Can we do it in our machine? Like if I share the screen, if I do it on my own, I'll get some confidence, I think.
Mhm. Once this completed, na, our this topic, hosting topic,
Yeah.
then you can share the screen one by one, and we will solve the issues. Okay,
Thank you,
na?
Naveen. Yeah.
So actually recording will be there, na? So what we are doing here, okay, in one
Okay.
shot. Then uh, change settings. I'm actually increasing the font so that you can see. Yeah.
Yeah. Better.
Okay. So first of all, I will update the system. So update like packages, it is updating the repository. Okay, package we install in the Linux machine, right? So that is it is updating the repo. Any new version of the package, right? We can get after the update command.
So one doubt here. Uh,
Tell me, please.
Putty, you have to install separately. Is that right? I think you told yesterday.
Hmm,
But instead,
yes.
if we are going
So
just to command line, yeah, why can't we just
hmm,
directly SSH into that IP address if we already know the IP address?
hmm. See here, see this is my console, right? You are saying, right? Directly from here we can work, right? Right?
Yes, yes. I
See
mean,
here
if we have,
directly you can work. Hmm, hmm,
yeah, if we can directly access, I mean, I mean, technically both are on the same system. Let's say if the VM is set up on a different machine and you want to access that VM remotely, like,
hmm,
will putty be required, or can we just directly SSH to that IP address and the concerned port
hmm,
number and then
yeah.
put the credentials?
See, this machine is my system, right? So I can access here directly. Okay. See my screen. Okay. But suppose your machine is in AWS cloud. Okay,
Yeah.
or Azure or GCP or somewhere the machine is in the US data center. Okay,
Mm.
then
Mm.
how we will work. So that's why we are using putty to access remotely, means remote access. Got it? This one.
Yes, got it. But again, so if we go to PowerShell
Yeah,
or
yeah,
command line,
power. Okay, okay, understood. Now I am accessing this Linux machine through the Windows machine. Okay, that's why we are using putty.
okay,
If suppose command line, if you have, then how we will access the machine? Then we will use SSH command. Okay, like say
okay,
example, right now I am on the machine number VM2. Okay,
okay,
VM2 I have accessed. Okay, so putty also you can give use. Okay, so here, yeah, but I want to access the VM1.
okay.
VM1 is, if VM1 is somewhere. Okay,
Mhm.
so command line, how we will access? So we will use SSH command. Okay, and then username
Mhm.
and IP address of that machine. So like suppose VM1 IP address is 192.168.92 dot uh,
One or two, maybe. Yeah.
whatever, 33, right? It is a example, 132.
Oh,
133 IP address is the VM2 and VM1 IP address is 132. So
yeah.
like that we will access those machine command line. All right.
Oh, it's just the same, but two different methods. Is that right?
Yeah, different method means no different method. It is a command line access. If you have command line, then how you will access the machine?
Okay,
If you
okay.
if suppose PowerShell we have, then command line na
Mhm.
PowerShell. Then any machine we
Mhm.
will access using the PowerShell. Okay.
Okay, okay,
But
got
why
it,
we
got
are
it. Yeah.
using putty? Putty is Windows machine we have. Then how we will access graphically? That's okay. So one AWS machine we will access. Okay, then it will be clear. One AWS
Okay.
machine I will create. Then we will see. Okay, na?
Sure, sure, sure. Yeah.
Okay. So VM2 is updated. Okay. Then next command is our Apache installation. So apt install Apache 2. Maybe Apache is already installed. No, no, not installed. So I will install here. Once Apache 2 is installed, default default page will come. Web server default. Okay, have no document, it will work. Okay, I will show you. Wait. Hmm. Okay, so here, so Apache is installed. System CTL status of which service? Apache service. See, active running. It is running. It is running. This service is running. It means your web server is running properly, up and running. Okay, but how to check it is running or not? Okay, we have IP address of the machine. What is the IP address of this machine? This is, yes, this machine I will put in the browser. I will check. See, already a code is there, that's why. Okay, already code is there. I will remove that code. Wait, yeah, this code is there already. Okay. Hmm. So I will remove this code kit also. Yeah. So I remove the code. So if you open this one, see, okay. So let me explain. See, whenever we are hitting the IP address, okay, from our client, from our browser, so here, and port we are mentioning here, but port is by default, it will take 80 port. Okay. So here, if I what is the meaning of this one? We are requesting, we are requesting on the port number 81, okay, of the machine 133, correct IP address like that. But our service is running on which Apache, our web server, okay, will get the page, web pages. It is running on 80 port. So no need to mention here 80 because default the any browser, okay, whenever you put the IP address, it will take port number 80. So that's why we are hitting, it is automatically taking the port number 80. We are requesting, but see here, no pages are present in the web server. So it is not serving the pages. Okay. So if you are in the same network of that VM, if you hit the IP address, same IP address, you will get also same. Okay. If it is a public IP address, if my server is public, okay, if my server is public worldwide, this page will come. Okay, we'll see in the AWS. Right now, in my setup VMware, the public IP address is not there because locally public IP address we are not getting. But the real servers like AWS like that, they have a public IP address. So we will host a publicly accessible. Our application is publicly accessible then. Okay, with that public IP address. So this private IP address, this is the private IP address of the machine. Okay, whenever I hitting that, we are seeing the index, means nothing, page is not there in the document root. So cd command, basic command, okay, you need to learn. Okay, so like suppose cd command means change directory. We are moving to var .whtml directory. Okay, this is my document, nothing is there. Shall we create a index file? So vim or vi, we will use vi editor. Okay, and we will use here index.html, a simple HTML page I am creating. So this is my simple web page. This is my simple web page. If you save this one, I have saved the file. If you see here, one file is there. Anyone have a doubt in the command like vim, vi, how to open the file, how to save the file, how to go inside any directory? Please tell me anything if you have.
This root at VM to this command prompt, how did you open? That is my basic query. And
Mhm. So
the
here, so here command line whenever you access, uh, like you share your screen. I will.
yeah, I hope my screen is visible.
Oh, your screen visible now.
Yeah, this is the VMware workstation.
But you have no VM, right?
Yeah, how to add now? Like
A
create
new,
VM.
yes, yeah, new.
I have
Yeah. So
downloaded that Ubuntu. Yeah,
Ubuntu you downloaded, then you have your task is remaining is installation of the VM. So a virtual machine you have to create. Yes. Next. Yes.
this I
So here, yes, Ubuntu ISO image, right? That you downloaded,
uh,
na? So you
yes.
have to give that path. This one. Yeah, correct. Now here, virtual machine name, everything is fine. C drive, it is installing in the C drive. Wait. C drive, it is installing. Now, if you have a space in the C drive, then only you check the space. you have a sufficient space in the C drive. Yeah, we have a 37 37.4 GB free. Okay, yeah, you can you
Or
can
I'll put it in
cross.
D only, where I'm
D
having.
only. Yeah. So what you need to do here, D, go to the D. Here you create VMware folder, VMware, just enter. Yeah. So this path you have to, because actually this is a virtual machine, it means file and folder it will create, obviously. So
Okay.
so we need to change the path of the installation path. Yes, here. So go to the D drive. Yeah, VMware. Yes, enter. Yeah. So now my virtual machine will be installed on this particular D drive. Okay. Like hard disk, whatever
64.
virtual. This one is fine. Yeah. You can type here VM1. Okay. Yeah. VM1. Yeah. This is my first VM. Yes. Next. Okay. Yes. Now here disk, virtual disk. Like every system now we have a hard disk, right? So
Hmm.
here also it will occupy your C drive or D drive where where the you have given the installation, right? So
Yeah.
here 20 GB is fine.
Split
Yeah,
with even to multiple.
20 GB hard disk we are giving. Now you can customize also like hardware. Customize hardware means like in your local machine if you have see it is giving the 4 GB. So you just give 2 GB. Yes. Okay. Yeah, fine. But installation will be wait. Installation will be actually will be fast whenever when you give 4 GB. So installation then we can reduce later. Okay.
Okay, I'll keep it
Uh,
4 only.
4 only. Then okay. Then close. Yeah, all are fine. Settings. Then finish. Okay. The now the starting of the installation of VM. Wait. If your system performance is good, your base system performance is fast, then this virtual machine will be installed quickly.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm,
So okay.
okay.
Mm. Wait a minute. So you also other also you need to follow the same step of installation in your local machine. Yes, first option we have to. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. See here. Uh, our base system. If you want to go, then you will use Control Alt.
Okay.
Control Alt if you use, okay, then you will come out from the VM, okay, like outside,
No. It's
okay,
outside. Yeah.
got it. Now if suppose now you want to go inside the VM, then you will use
Mm.
you have to click in the black screen. Yeah, inside. Click. You will
Okay. Anyway,
inside. Yeah. No, anywhere in the inside the VM. Yeah.
mm,
Now wait. Now installation starting. Okay. Now it will ask like username, password, okay, everything information or like disk partition, okay, like that configuration it will ask. Then once it is finished, the installation is done. Wait a minute.
uh, post installation, I can move that image file. Right? Image file, that ISO image file is not recovered, right? It's 3 GB it is.
Come again.
That 3 GB file, what we downloaded, right? That can
Mhm.
we delete after this?
Uh, yeah, after that installation you can delete, but if new installation, new VM, right?
Uh-huh.
Uh, yeah, you can do one thing also. This VM you can clone also after installation. Means as it is new machine, you can create from that machine.
Okay.
like just a backup. Hmm?
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is inside, I think. Mouse I don't see inside. I
Wait,
can
wait.
take
US only. Sorry, English only.
UK,
English. Yeah.
but
Whatever you
mouse
were.
I'm not, yeah. Mouse I'm not getting inside. Only cursor
No, no.
to
Only
keep
it will. It is a command line, so mouse will not work. So you just scroll only.
okay.
Up and down key. Okay. Then how to select? Okay. Select is uh,
Enter.
enter. And wait. You just use tab button to
Mm.
yeah. Tab button.
Uh,
Escape. This escape.
escape.
Wait. Now here you put you type tab
Type tab.
tab button.
Press the tab
Just
button.
press tab.
It's in English.
Then it will come one more tab. Yes. One more tab. Yes. Tab.
Done.
Now it is coming to done. Then you have to enter. Okay.
Okay.
Mm, okay. Then here everything is fine. No issues. Now here same tab button and done.
One to server only and
Uh,
then
mhm,
done.
done. Wait a minute.
Configure
Your network settings. Wait. Yeah. Done. Network configuration. Na? We have no
proxy.
proxy. Proxy we have no proxy. Then done. Yeah. Here yeah minor address nothing. Same done. Okay. Continue. Hmm. Uh, Here no need to change. This is the layout of the disk. 20 GB hard disk. How you are installing the Ubuntu. That is simple thing. Like whenever we installing a Windows machine, na, so C drive
Mm.
partition, D drive partition, we are giving now installation same like that. So no need to change here. Done. Hmm. This is the layout of hard disk. Okay. Now done. Continue. Yeah. Now your name, your server name, your username, password, you type. Remember the passwords. Just keep simple password 1234. Remember. Uh, okay. Then same
Then
tab.
yeah.
Yeah.
Upload the machine. No skip for now.
Continue.
Continue.
Here you see here SSH. You will take remote access, na? So you have to select this one option. So space button we use. Wait, space button we use
Yeah.
to select. Yeah, install OpenSSH
Mm.
server. What is the OpenSSH server? It is a SSH allow. It will allow SSH remotely. If you will not install this one, then remote we can't access. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Then mm,
Done.
mm. Then this is the packages that it will be installed.
Okay. All
Then
I have to
done.
select.
No, it will select automatically. This is the
Yeah.
additional, I think, package.
Tab done.
Mm.
Yeah.
Then wait for 5 minutes, and then it will install. I think you have all steps right to install the OS. Yeah. Mm.
Install the OS. Now the VM is getting ready.
Mm.
Once the VM is ready,
Once
OS
VM
is
is
also ready.
ready, OS is also ready. It is an installation of the OS. Na? Okay, then IP address you will get, and then you access and you work on that machine. Simple.
Okay.
है ना? Okay.
Mhm.
So this 3 GB 3 GB actually the OS ISO image, and 20 GB we have a hard disk, right? And installation also is taking time installation. So virtualization, and on the top of that virtualization, this virtual machine, we will install application, we will run application. But the one more feature is that is good, okay, compared to virtualization. It is containerized, like a Docker. So advantages in containerization is, you will see, once you have done with VM, okay, Ubuntu direct image is available. Okay, so Ubuntu direct image means Docker image is available of the Ubuntu. Okay, so that is very lightweight. Okay, so you will observe after this completing this session, like whenever we start Docker, whenever we start, you will see the lightweight image of the Ubuntu we will use.
So this backup is automatic, is it? Or we need to set this backup, whatever we
Backup is,
work on.
it is here, backup is not there. It is a point in time recovery only. Like this VM, once installation is done, okay, then you have to take a backup, simple snapshot we can say. This is a snapshot.
Oh.
Then it is a point of time recovery. It is not taking backup regularly, daily or something. So today you will take a snapshot. Then if suppose your machine is got some issues, okay, like suppose your
Yeah,
configuration, anything, right? Your machine is not running, or you want to
crashes.
reset, simple.
Yeah, suppose
Okay,
it crashes for
then
some reason.
crashes, or like some configuration you did some wrong configuration or something. Okay, you can revert back with before a 2 days before snapshot. That is nothing but a backup. Okay.
So 2 days before we should have taken that snapshot, right?
Yeah, different type of snapshot you can make. Like after this installation now, this
Uh,
this OS is completely fresh OS. Nothing installation we will done, right? So you take a snapshot. Okay, then you practice. If anything went wrong, then you just reset. So what is the benefit here? No need to install every time a new OS, new installation. You can revert back with some old VM, right? Got it,
yeah,
no?
that is correct. You
Hmm,
will not lose any
hmm,
information. Yeah.
hmm, hmm. So now installation done. Then reboot now.
Tab, reboot. Rebooting.
Wait. Okay. So same VM, yeah, enter. Go inside and enter. Your cursor just click inside the black screen and then enter. Hmm. Okay. So this same VM, it is available in cloud also. Okay. But cost will be there. Okay, this VM you run 24 by 7. Okay, your laptop, your okay. So that's why we are not going to cloud VM. We are on VM, we are working.
So shell scripting, everything we will do inside this VM only.
This VM, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So practice, daily practice on the Linux. Okay. Yeah,
If you
enter.
have some document of Linux commands or some guide
Commands, yeah,
exercise,
I have a PPT and some commands or PDF something. I will share you today. Linux basics. Okay, you just one by one practice. You have doubt, you can ask. Like
yeah,
cd command, basic command, you just practice. Okay, 1 or 2 days. Yeah,
great.
enter.
Some exercise also if you have like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exercise. Yeah, I will give you some task like this task whatever you are performing here today. Okay, that is the new task.
It's a password, right?
Copy files. Okay, no, your username first of all.
Uh,
Your username you have put, right.
yes.
Mm. Yeah. Okay, now login. Now what is the IP address of this machine? We will run IP
Space.
space A. Yes. So see the IP address of your machine, this VM, that is 192.168.153 and 126. Okay.
128.
So if you
Okay.
have a putty, then you can access.
Putty, we have to
Otherwise,
install separate.
PowerShell, you go PowerShell.
Oh, how to go
Hmm.
PowerShell?
Yeah, in your Linux, sorry, in your Windows machine, na, PowerShell, you type PowerShell.
Windows machine here.
Yeah, same machine. Yeah. Yeah,
So,
here,
yeah.
enter. Mm. So here you can access na, that VM shell. SSH
SH
space
space
username. Username is
is
your,
uh,
yes, at the rate, which machine you want to log in. No, no,
no
don't
space
give
here.
It's
space.
without space, right?
Mm,
Uh,
mm,
uh,
no space.
which machine?
Yeah, which
Here.
VM you want to log in. Like,
PR server. Yeah.
see, but it will not resolve. So you put the IP address. Okay, DNS, we have no DNS, so just remove the
Uh-huh.
uh, uh, just PR server, na, just remove PR server and give IP address of the VM.
No, but IP address is hosted in that server, right?
It will hit here.
Hmm. Okay, whatever. Yeah, Nikhil, tell me.
Yeah, I was asking like, but this IP address is hosted in that server, but where will this IP address be searched? That was my question.
No, no, come again. I didn't get. IP address is.
No, IP address is within that server, right? I mean, the VM
Hmm.
server.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that also we need to clarify here,
How it
right?
will
Just a doubt.
how it will hit locally is what he is asking. From my Windows machine, I'm trying to hit something in virtual. Uh,
Hmm.
how it will
Okay,
hit,
how
whether
it
it
will
will.
connect? Huh? How it will
Uh,
connect? Okay, see
yeah.
here. You see network. A VM network is there. In VMware, no, in VMware, it will create a virtual network. And which series? 192, 168, 153 series. Then a new VM, whenever you create a new VM, it will take 129, maybe 120, 130, 131 for 32. So IP address will be that the virtual machine will get from virtual network. Now local machine, your laptop. You are accessing from PowerShell, but connectivity is there. Your laptop network, your laptop network. I'm talking about laptop network. Laptop network means Wi-Fi. You're connected with Wi-Fi. So that network can access. Hmm. So your laptop can access this virtual machine network. Okay, that's why you are accessing. Got it?
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Hmm. But if I type from my laptop, listen, my from my laptop, if I type 192.168.153.128, we can't access. Why? The reason is we are not in the same network of your VM. Okay, so private network. This
Got
is
it.
a private network. Okay, but
Mhm.
if your VM have a public IP address, okay, listen, your VM have public IP address that anyone can access from anywhere. This is the private IP address range. 192.168 is nothing but private IP address. Okay, and maybe your VM is different private IP address. My IP address is different. Okay, but your laptop can access your VMware IP address. Okay, that's why whenever you hit right, you hit hit enter.
Enter. Yeah.
Hmm.
Simplicity of
See,
course.
yes, yes, yeah, no, yes.
Yes. If
Hmm.
yes. Permanently
IP
add.
password. Got it, na? See, from
Uh-huh.
PowerShell to you are logging in Linux machine. If you exit, you type exit.
I will not on this. No, SSS person network. Exit.
So you are coming to from Linux machine. Then again, if you type, you use arrow key.
Arrow key for
Yes,
what?
arrow
Up,
key,
up, arrow.
up
Up
down
Up
arrow
arrow.
arrow.
key.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
See, SSH again. You want to log in the Linux machine, then enter. Then if you give the password, then you can log in the Linux machine.
So first time only it will.
Hmm. See, now here no need putty. Putty is used only Windows machine, but Windows have a PowerShell. Then from command line to command line, if you want to access, we will use PowerShell and SSH command. Clear now, Nikhil? This is your doubt.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I was just concerned, like, how will it
Uh,
identify the IP? Yeah.
yeah. So now putty, if you have, then you can access with putty.
No need,
Okay.
is it?
Putty
Either
no
put
need
PowerShell
because
there.
PowerShell we have.
Acha.
Okay.
PowerShell, if it's not there, then we need putty.
Hmm. Okay, na? So
Yes,
now
yes.
you can now here this Linux machine now you can install web server. Okay. So
Website.
yeah. So first of all you go inside the root sudo -i. If you put sudo -i,
I,
yes, 1 2 3 4 5 over. Yeah. So now your normal user to root user you are logged. Okay. On the slim
hmm.
Linux machine. Now you can update the system apt update.
apt
Uh, yeah.
update.
Yeah.
Enter.
Yes. It is updating the OS. Okay. Then we will install Apache.
Okay.
So Apache command is apt install Apache 2.
apt install Apache
2.
2to
No, 2. Number 2.
Apache
Yes.
2 space 2.
No, no, don't give space. Apache into. I am sharing the command. Wait.
Chat is not with.
No, here I did not share. I will share this. You can take a screenshot of this one or either save as. Save as कर लेते हैं यार. Web server installation. Hmm. Here apt install Apache 2. Hmm. Yes, good. Now enter. Okay, Apache you installed. Then Apache is running or not? Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
if you yeah yes.
Apache is for what actually?
Apache is web server means your server this Ubuntu machine I'm making web server so that we can run the website on the server. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, like Flipkart, Amazon, right? This type of
Hmm.
website running, right? So we are making like that. This server become a web server, and whatever we will put in the content in the web server, it will serve. Okay, it is running. So if you put the IP address in the browser, you will get the page. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Open the browser. Mm. What is the IP address of your machine? 192.168.
168. One.
See, so this page is coming now, right? It means your web server is working, your Bandhu web server is working, and you just need to replace the code.
Okay.
Okay, then it will serve.
Hmm.
Okay, no?
Okay, got it.
Got
Yeah.
it. So, like tomorrow we'll do this one, web
Yeah.
server related. Okay, just practice the installation, how to access the machine, Linux machine, and how to run those command, basic commands I will share you. Just practiced. Okay, Linux. Okay, then Git we will start. Then you first of all we'll see the requirement. Whatever the tools we will learn, first of all we'll see the requirement. Why actually the required Git is required. Why the Docker is required. Without Docker can we work? Without Git can we work? Okay, then it will be complete clear picture in your front of you, like why we are learning those type of tools in DevOps. Okay, so first of all I'm just giving you basics. Okay, web server like that. Okay, because it is a basic understanding. If without this web server, if I go to the Kubernetes or Docker or Git, okay, you will think you have so many doubts. You will. So first of all, web server you are clearing the web server complete doubts. Okay, na?
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Now,
So
is it done?
yeah. So if you go inside the document root, wait. Document root is var triple w HTML. You go inside that
CD.
cd command we will use slash
Then
var.
we are
No, give the space slash var
WAR.
cd. No, var. But
CD
give the
space
space
backward.
cd space. Cd
Oh,
space.
CD space. Okay.
Hmm, yeah. Slash
C
again
WWW.
slash
Oh,
no slash triple w then slash html. Hmm. Enter ll listing. Like inside that, what is the content? Ls
ah,
means listing.
listing.
So ls command if you run, yeah. So you will
LS.
see ls or ll, both are same. Index.html is there. So what is the code inside that you are displaying? Na? It is displaying. That is the code. Whatever we are seeing on the browser, the code is written in the index.html. Okay, na?
Okay. Got it.
If
Yeah.
you if you open this file, then you will see the HTML code that is showing in the browser whenever you are hitting the IP address. That is the index. Our main goal
Mm.
is whatever the code developer will give, yeah, we have to put this location.
Mm.
Okay, then your website will serve. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, then we'll start tomorrow this same topic.
This
Okay.
this index.html is where it is kept inside the Ubuntu, right?
Inside Ubuntu system only. We are working inside only Ubuntu. Whatever we are doing right now,
Ah.
that is inside Ubuntu
Okay.
only. See, we installed
Oh.
Ubuntu, Apache, we installed
Mm.
everything inside Ubuntu. Yes.
We downloaded this one, this clinical trial one. So if I want to change that, then we have to change inside this clinic.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We
Code
have to
code you need to copy inside, then it will work.
that we will see tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, no?
Got it. Yeah, got it.
Any doubt? Any doubt? Another one. Have
Now to
any doubt?
exit, just simply exit.
Uh, Exit only.
Now this one we can close.
Yeah,
Simply we
you
can
can
close.
close. So
PowerShell we are closing.
PowerShell you can close, then virtual machine you can stop. Like laptop you are stopping, then virtual machine you can stop. So right click the VM. Yes. Then here option is there power. Shut down the guest. Yeah. So this virtual machine will be shut down.
Again to start, right click power and start.
Hmm. Okay. So
Yeah,
it will
thank
be
you.
more interesting when
Yes.
we run the cloud machine. Okay. You will see the exact, okay, like in in industry production real time how the they practice on the web server on the on the public servers. Okay. Hmm. Thank you then.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank
great day.
you.